All right, so 923. Focus question is, how can I find, yeah, how can I find missing interior and exterior angle measures in a triangle? All right, triangle, angle sum theorem. Triangle, angle sum theorem. All right, so draw you a triangle and label it ABC. Angle sum theorem for a triangle says that angle A plus angle B plus angle C has to equal 180 degrees. Doesn't matter if they're given, if two of the angles are given to you in numbers. If this is 60 and this is 50, all right, the third angle has to add up to 180. So 60 and 50 is 110. Third angle's got to be 70, doesn't it? Okay? If you're given it in terms of x, if this is 3x and 7x and 5x, okay? Well, then 3x plus 7x plus 5x has to equal 180. Combine like terms, solve for x, and then substitute it back in, okay? Everybody all right with finding the missing interior angle measure? Okay. The second part of the assignment today is going to deal with an exterior angle. So you got a triangle now and it's got a little tag on the outside. It's got a side extended. All right, that's a side extended. This is the interior. The interior of the triangle, and this is the exterior. If you label these angles, let's call it 4, 3, 2, and 1. Angle 4 is called an exterior angle. Angle 4, or an exterior angle, is equal to the sum of angle 2 and angle 1. This angle is equal to the sum of this one and this one. Angles 2 and 1 are called remote interior angles in relation to angle 4. Angle 2 and angle 1. Angle 2 and angle 1 are remote interior in relation to angle 4. Okay? Same thing with Same thing with finding an exterior angle. If you got a picture, if it's given to you in numbers, if you're asked to find the measure of x, and that's 90 and that's 30, okay? Then x is equal to 90 plus 30. So in this case, x would equal 120. If x is equal to 120, then what's this angle equal to right here? That's 60 as well, because these guys are a linear pair. Okay? You can use your rules about linear pairs a lot in this section. If you get the same picture and everything, and some of these angles are in terms of x, whoever's hand is going in and out of the bag, knock it off. If this is 110, and maybe this is 2x plus 5, and this is 4x minus 10. Well, then your setup to solve for x would be 110 equals 2x plus 5 plus 4x minus 10. Okay? The exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two remote interior angles. Combine like terms and solve for x. Yes?
You also do the angle 3 plus 110 equal 180.
Yeah, you could make this 70, and then you could say 70 plus 2x plus 5 plus 4x minus 10 equals 180. Either way, you're going to be able to use your linear pair rules right here a lot, because now that gives you this third angle, and you know that that these three interiors have to sum 180. So either way that you want to do it is fine.
And then by finding the third angle, you can find out what x is.
Yeah, if you wrote an equation, you'd have, 70 plus 2x and 4x is 6x, and then 5 and negative 10 is negative 5 equals 180, right? And then combine your like terms, so it'd be 6x plus 65 equals 180. Now I just made up these numbers, so this probably wouldn't come out as a whole number, but that's another way of doing it. Does that make sense? You could finish it from there, right? Exactly. That's because I just made up the numbers as an example. The numbers you get today are probably going to work out to be whole numbers. Okay? Once you solve for x, you can plug it back in where the x is, and you can find that angle measure right there, couldn't you? And then you can plug it in for this x and find this angle measure. Okay? All right, we're on a short day, and I want you to get a bunch of practice at this. So you are doing out of the textbook today. That's not it. Let's see, where is it? Page 251, 17, starting on 17. Starting on page 251, you're doing 17 through 37. I want you to answer your focus question first. Answer your focus question, and then start the book work.